It's time for race 2 of round 8 of the Zero Racing season, season 3 of the weekend series. And we come to this race with 5 people still in mathematical chance of the title. Rick Martel and Mark Minahan's title hopes came to an end during race 1. Minahan had a pretty solid performance to 4th place and Martel to 6th, but it was not enough with the win by championship leader Alessio De Bonis. De Bonis leads the title hunt with 291 points to Matt Wheeler's 209, Martin Lauer's 179, 177 for Ben Swarey, and 170 for Wes Stokes. They are the 5 men still with a chance to win the title. Our grid is, of course, a reverse of race 1 results, with Dave Collins starting on pole from Rick Martel, Mike Magasevich, Mark Minahan, Mathew Wheeler, Wesley Stokes, and Alessio De Bonis. Let's kick this off. And they're off. Not a very good start by either of the front row cars. We see Stokes, Wheeler, Magasevich getting into the act. Wheeler and Stokes with fantastic starts. Dave Collins still holds the lead heading into the first S's, but Matt Wheeler is right there. But he will hang on in the Audi. Wheeler is in P2. Looks like Stokes, Magasevich, Martel, Minahan, and De Bonis round off the field. Wesley Stokes going wide there. Dave Collins having a moment and contacting Mark Minahan and Alessio De Bonis. It's going to hand the lead over to Mathew Wheeler. In second place, it's Magasevich, who's under pressure from Wesley Stokes. Stokes finished 2nd in race 1. Currently on a bit of a hot streak, also picking up that victory in Indianapolis. And a win during the weekday series here. Stokes is pretty much in the finest form he has been all season. Minahan is in 4th, followed by De Bonis. Not sure where Martel is wound up. We saw Dave Collins go off. Magasevich moves into the lead with a move on Wheeler. But I don't think this is over yet. This is a 3-car battle for the lead. It's going to be Wheeler still in the lead, retaining it into lap 2. And Stokes looking for a move on Magasevich. Does not get it at this time. It is Martel and De Bonis at the back of the pack. Wheeler now starting to get a little bit of a lead going here over Magasevich and Wesley Stokes. It's Mercedes, Audi, and BMW out front. BMW in 4th, Audi 5th, Mercedes 6th, Audi 7th. Simultaneous passes going on here as Wesley Stokes looks to go around the outside of Mike Magasevich. Fails. Alessio De Bonis has more success going down the inside of Mark Minahan for 4th place. Stokes still looking for a way around the Audi, not finding it quite yet. Stokes is the last hope for a BMW champion, for the record, with Mike Mark having lost out his bid for the weekday series earlier this week. Jason Mons taking that title from Mercedes. De Bonis leading here for Audi. And a lot of Mercedes are on his tail, with Martin Lauer, Matt Wheeler, and Ben Swarey's Audi also in the mix, as well as the BMW Wes Stokes, as I said. Magasevich still holding up a bit of a train here. Wesley Stokes, De Bonis, who were 1st and 2nd in race 1, and the 4th place car in race 1, Mark Minahan, are all theoretically faster, although Minahan took 4th place from Magasevich on the last lap of race 1. So, could be in for another great battle for them. Could be these two guys get involved as well. Wheeler is kind of dropping this group. Wesley Stokes going up the inside of Mike Magasevich will take 2nd place. It looks like De Bonis wants to go through as well. We'll see if the Audi brand loyalty comes into play. De Bonis looking to make a move into the tunnel area and then maybe at the top of the hill here. Not quite yet. This last turn, of course, was the definite position of overtakes in Race 1, and it looks like, yeah, with the DRS, that's going to power De Bonis through and into third place. There's a solid chance that De Bonis could eliminate Stokes, Lowry, and Swarey, but it's unlikely that he'll be able to claim the title here. Matt Wheeler is still a little bit too close to eliminate pre the Asian rounds. So it's still Matt Wheeler in the lead here on lap 5, followed by Wesley Stokes, Alessio De Bonis, Mike Magasevich, Mark Minahan, Rick Martel, and Dave Collins. It's been a while since Matt Wheeler managed to pick up a victory. He is the all-time zero leading racer in terms of points and victories and podiums. 2 victories this season came early on at Norris Ring and Bathurst. Nothing since. He's chasing win number 3. Been just a consistent hand all season. De Bonis putting the pressure on Wes Stokes now at this point. De Bonis going for a double win. It would be his 5th of the season. He's got 4 in the bag. Has been a double winner at Portimao before. Would like to add RaceRoom Bridge to that list as well. Looks to the inside here on lap number 6, coming into the final corner, and he'll make that stick. Second place for the Italian, Alessio De Bonis. Mark Minahan is closing up once again on Mike Magasevich in a battle for 4th place. A deja vu. These two battled it out pretty much all race 1 for 4th place, and now after a bit of a moment running a little higher in the field, it's back to fighting for 4th. Probably the 2 fastest drivers yet to find a podium this season are these two. They've had absolute wars in Indianapolis and now here at RaceRoom Bridge for 4th place. It would be nice to see one of them get a podium, but the pace just isn't there, it seems. Magasevich again having brake problems by the looks of it as he continues bathing. Stokes at some point got back around to De Bonis, actually. And Minahan is looking for the move here into the final corner. This is where he made 2 passes on Magasevich's stick. Little contact, but job done for the Australian. Wheeler still up front. Wesley Stokes has managed to, at some point, fight his way back into 2nd place over Alessio De Bonis. We'll see if the Audi driver can make a comeback. De Bonis pretty much waltzed away with race number 1, so if he can get clear of Stokes, he might have the ability to reel in Wheeler, which I don't think Stokes has. Stokes barely retained 2nd place against Wheeler on the last lap of race 1 when Wheeler had a moment in the last turn. Looking for the move here into the final turn. This is where he got him 1 lap ago, or two laps ago, I should say. And De Bonis is back through. Stokes fighting back, though. But not quite enough at the moment. I'll tell you what, De Bonis is already putting the pressure on Matt Wheeler here for the lead. He would love to get that second win. Especially if it means denying his main rival, Matt Wheeler, of some points. Wesley Stokes is coming along too. So the door is open for the BMW driver to try and preserve his title hopes. Mark Minahan still in 4th place in the background. We're going to stick with this battle for now as Stokes goes a little deep. Can he pull it? He does! That is one of the better passes we've seen during this round. Ballsy move from the number 31 BMW of Wesley Stokes. This has bought Wheeler some breathing room. Mike Magasevich getting a little out of shape there on the marbles. Still running a pretty comfortable 5th, though. De Bonis is back on Stokes. Can he get the job done? Keep in mind, Stokes has the DRS. Although, so does De Bonis, actually. I guess he would have got that from Wheeler on the last lap. Can he make the move down the inside into this last corner? It has been his move. This has been the place he's done everything, and he's got the job done again. Nope, no he does not! On the switchback, Stokes comes through to retain 2nd place. Fantastic fight here for P2, and the leader, Matt Wheeler, getting a nice rear view mirror view of this battle. Can De Bonis replicate Stokes' move from last lap? Oh, he spins him! He spins Wesley Stokes. Mark Minahan comes through. There goes Mike Magasevich. And De Bonis taking absolutely crawling around there. He's going to lose 5th place to Rick Martel. And he's parked it. The car has failed Alessio De Bonis. He has completed enough laps to get himself classified 7th. So that's still 6 championship points to his name. But this does open the door for sure for Wesley Stokes to try and keep his championship hopes alive. It does eliminate Martin Lauer and Wesley Stokes, or Martin Lauer and Ben Swarey from the title hunt. As it stands, it will also eliminate Wesley Stokes, who's in 4th place. He needs to come up with 2 positions. He needs to hunt down Mike Magasevich right in front of him in 3rd place, and then get on his horse to chase down Mark Minahan. Otherwise, it will confirm that Stokes will not be bringing home a driver's title, and BMW will lose their last chance at a driver's title this season. We'll see if he has anything to come back with. Looks like Wheeler is pretty far out ahead. I don't foresee Minahan or Magasevich getting up there with him. This would be the first podium for both Magasevich and Mark Minahan this season. They've been absolute troopers, coming out, doing great work, but unable to bring home the podium. Fortunately, this could end the drought. We are on lap 12 of 14. Matt Wheeler still leading the race, taking what would be a very important win to keep his driver's championship chances alive in more of a realistic fashion than just a mathematical one. The retirement of Alessio De Bonis in this race has opened up a huge door for him. Mark Minahan is in 2nd place, on the verge of his first podium of the season for BMW. In 3rd place, it's Mike Magasevich, a guy who's also looking for his first podium. but a man who's looking to keep his championship life alive. He is fighting for his right to compete for a title into the Asian rounds. Wesley Stokes is trying to take that podium away. Oh! And he gets really out of shape. Stokes has lost it. And that is probably the driver's title slipping from his fingers. Rick Martel is now the problem for him. And if he loses, he needs to go forward, not backwards. Lost in the shuffle here is Dave Collins running in 6th place. Doesn't seem like much. It's only 1 spot higher than he did last race. But he is on the lead lap. He has definitively improved on what he did in race 1. The Project Audi driver is slowly but surely improving. Rick Martel, a man who knows the feeling Wes Stokes has right now. It was just 1 race ago that his championship aspirations ended when he finished in 6th place and championship leader Alessio De Bonis took the victory. Martel was mathematically eliminated at that time along with Mark Minahan, and it's down to BMW's last hope, Wesley Stokes. Can he take it to Chang? Or do we have a 2-horse race heading into Thailand and Japan for the championship? Matt Wheeler is on the last lap, looking to take win number 3 of the season. It's been a while. It's been since Norris Ring that he's triumphed in a race. But he'll love to take this one. He's been a fantastic starter all season. Race 2 has been his friend. He's been absolutely great in these reverse grid races. His ability to track traffic is second to none in zero racing right now. Around the final corner comes Matt Wheeler, and he will take the checkered flag for his 3rd win of the season. Mark Minahan will take 2nd, his first podium of the season. And Mike Magasevich, he cut down the gap at the end, but it wasn't enough. But he'll take that first podium, and he'll love it. Wesley Stokes, 4th place is not going to be enough to keep your championship hopes alive. BMW, no longer with a dog in the fight. Rick Martel, 5th. Dave Collins, 6th. And 7th is the retired car of Alessio De Bonis, the championship leader. The circuit heads over to Chang for the next round. 4 races in Thailand at the destination of speed. Join us then. And until then, have a good day. Keep it on the asphalt.